Hello, and welcome back to another Imperfect Marketing Brief. This week's episode is part of your go-to guide for navigating the exciting world of podcasting. We're diving into a topic today that's crucial to setting the right tone for your podcast, and that's recording your intro. Your podcast intro is the very thing your listeners will hear first, right? It's their chance to hook them, to make them excited about what's to come, and to set the tone for your show. So how do you create a podcast intro that does all of this? Well, let's unpack it. First, you need to decide on your intro's content. This usually includes your podcast name, your name, and a brief overview of your podcast's topic and a little hook to keep them engaged. Keep it short, snappy, and clear. Remember, you're setting the stage for your episode, not giving away the whole plot. Once you've got your script, it's time to record. Here you have two main options, okay? You can do it yourself or outsource to a professional. If you're confident in your voice and delivery, recording your own intro can add a personal touch and authenticity. On the other hand, hiring a professional voiceover artist can ensure a polished, high-quality intro. I hired somebody first and then I didn't like it as much. So I ended up using my own voice. Now, if you don't like your voice, that's okay. Suck it up and deal, because people are going to be listening to you and your voice and on your podcast on a regular basis. You are probably more judgmental about your voice than anybody else, right? So think about who you want you to have as your voice. Then I want you to think about background music. Right? Music can elevate your podcast intro, making it more engaging and professional. So there are three main choices for your music. Okay. So you can buy a track or hire someone to create original music or use free music. Free music, of course, is a budget-friendly option, and there's plenty of royalty-free tracks available online. But you have to make sure that you check those licensing terms and avoid any copyright issues. Buying a track gives you a wider range of options and offer higher quality music. There's sites like Premium Beat and Audio Jungle. I think I used Audio Jungle for mine, but they offer a vast library of tracks to choose from. And sometimes we're going to get stuck in that paradox of choice because there's so much to choose from. But again, like everything else, this can change and evolve, okay? Your podcast name can't really change. I mean, you probably could, but it's not something that you want to change. But your artwork, your music, your intro, that can all change. So again, don't get caught up in the details. Progress is better than perfection. Now, if you hire someone to create original music for your podcast, it's the most personalized option and can sometimes be the most expensive. But websites like Fiverr and Upwork can connect you with freelance musicians who can create a unique soundtrack for your show, which really does save you on some of that copyright issues that you wouldn't run into. Whether you choose to do it for yourself or outsource, I want you to remember your podcast intro is a vital part of your listeners' experience. Set the mood for your show and give listeners a taste of what's to come and what to expect. So as I wrap up today's Imperfect Marketing Brief, I want you to remember this. Your podcast show is your show's Your podcast intro is your show's first impression. Make it count. Whether you're doing it yourself or hiring a pro, strive for an intro that's engaging, clear, and representative of your show's unique flavor. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Imperfect Marketing Brief. I'm happy to simplify your podcasting journey one episode at a time in this series. Until next time, happy podcasting and have a great rest of your day.